And this is also looking into the grander scheme of things. There are more than just African American students going to HBCUs and other small colleges around Texas. What I want to do, I want to show you the reasons you should join an HBCU. And I'm only going to go from the Texas aspect because this is where I'm at. And first thing we're going to look at is the price. So, schools like Houston Tilson University is located in Austin, Texas, my alma mater, runs about $12,430 in-state and out-of-state students. Jarvis Christian College, which is in Hawkins, Texas, $13,374. Paul Quinn College, $9,300. PV for in-state $6,856. Out-of-state $16,156. Southwestern College, which is in Terrell, $6,910. St. Philip's, $2,280 for in-state college, $4,560 for out-of-state. Texas College, $9,682. Texas Southern University, one of the biggest in the state for HBCU. I think it is the biggest. Houston, $7,462 in state, $16,000 out of state. Wiley College, it's the biggest price range in Texas for HBCUs of $16,652.
The difference between my country and here, like here, everyone is so friendly. I meet a lot of people in my teammate. We are all international, so I know people from Houston, another part of Texas, Mexico, Romania. The difference is like so good because I meet a lot of people here, and I'm so proud of it.
Was there anything about Black people that you kind of heard from other places and then you got here and you were like, oh, that's not true?
No, like before come here, they told me that this university is like for Black people, and I was like, I don't care. It's the same. Like
we're the same, right?
Yeah, and I like your vibes, everything, how your clothes is.
Yeah.
It's like different, but
people, there are some things going on in the country people don't want to talk about. The influx of Hispanic and non-Hispanic, non-Black students at HBCUs has been a great influx because unlike other schools that are considered PWIs, a kid comes to a HBCU, they know there is no judgment. They know it's a quote-unquote safe space, right? So the whole thing about anti-Hispanic, anti-Black, anti-minority rhetoric would not be allowed at that school. Also, HBCUs have never, ever discriminated. I don't know how much people don't understand that. It has never been closed off to non-Black students. And you have kids, first-generation homes, first-generation kids of non-Black or white heritage finding out what HBCUs have always been. A place where one is highly affordable, completely affordable compared to other universities. Like I said before, looking at a 4-year plan of $16,000. Some schools, that's 1 year, 1 semester in Texas, like UT at Austin. And there are just 9 HBCUs in Texas, all over the place. Dallas area, Prairie View, Houston area, Austin, San Antonio. So they're right next. They're real close to home for a lot of kids. And they are punching above their weight, of course. 9% of the 4-year in-state institutions, 20% of all Black undergrads, 18% of all bachelor degrees earned by Black students come from HBCUs. And honestly, The whole thing about non-first generation students and first generation students, at 10 years in, you're equal. The HBCUs are known for putting in $1.3 billion annually, 11,000 jobs, and $11.4 billion lifetime earning guaranteed. But also, there's also 8 other reasons to think about HBCU. They emphasize education. There are more than 100 HBCUs in the country. Each one offers unique educational experience, whether you plan to pursue a degree in business, STEM, social sciences, science, arts. You can find HBCU will help achieve your dreams. 2, the student life. Sense of belonging is something that every student should look forward to in college. Beyond academics, it's important to know you'll always be engaged in the college community. When it comes time for you to do research at school you want to look into, you need to look into a school that wants you. 3, like I said before, affordability. 4, it focuses on underserved communities. The whole deal with HBCUs is to get you to understand about neighborhoods that are no longer being served or being underserved. 5, diversity. HBCUs are more diverse than PWIs because, simply put, they're in areas most people wouldn't want to go to. Networking. HBCUs have anyone from Oprah Winfrey, Spike Lee, Thurgood Marshall, MLK, Kamala Harris, and many more. And the relationship you get with your corporate partnerships for HBCUs is a lifetime of love and respect. It's been Coach Simmons. Choose an HBCU, or let it choose you.